everyone, how are you? I just wanted to tell you that tomorrow I'm going to the Isle of Skye with one friend coming to visit from Italy, and I'm really excited. I can't wait. I've always wanted to go to Skye since forever, really, because Saturday also it's my birthday and I'm really excited to spend my birthday with a friend on the Isle of Skye. We're actually going with the bus, and it will be a really long journey because it takes like 6 hours, maybe even more. And we chose the bus because there's a lot of disruption with the trains lately here in Scotland. We'll be staying in a hostel, so it's supposed to be a really cheap little trip. I will tell you maybe how much we spent. I already stayed in a hostel, but it was a private room, so it doesn't really count. And this time we will be sharing the room with other people, or maybe it will be just us. I really don't know. So I'm excited to show you some beautiful landscapes. My friend actually bought a drone. Obviously, Skye is a dream for landscapes, and seeing those beautiful landscapes with the drone must be just breathtaking. And on the day of my birthday, we're actually going on a tour, which I usually don't love, like going on guided tours. I prefer to roam freely and stop whenever I like, but I've done some research, and on the weekend there's not many buses on the Isle of Skye, so the best option was to actually pay for a ticket and go with a guide that will bring you to all the scattered places on the island, because we're not renting a car because that was too expensive. Well, supper's ready. I'll see you tomorrow then. We arrived at the hostel after the 6.5-hour bus trip from Glasgow, and we were really happy because it was much better than we expected. I mean, from the photos you can tell it was really nice, but in reality it was so clean, especially the showers, the bathroom, and the bedroom was nice as well, and the kitchen was spacious, and I read really good reviews about it, but we were a bit spoiled and we never had any meal in the kitchen. There's various hostels on the Isle of Skye, but we wanted to stay in Portree, and we found space available in the Portree Independent Hostel, but there's also another hostel which belongs to the main company of hostels around Scotland, and we spent €30 per night, that is £25 per night. As you can see, the weather is really beautiful today. This is a scientific mind. We actually asked the owner of the boat company if they were going out to do a boat safari at 12 p.m. But then he said they were not going to because it was too windy and the sea was rough. And he said to come back at 2 p.m. And so we phoned and he actually told us that they were going to do the boat safari. And so we actually managed to go and we were so happy and it was really worth it. At the beginning of the first day, it was quite worrying because the weather was absolutely dreadful. We wanted to walk, but then the weather was too bad to walk for almost 3 hours. And so we went back to the center of Portree and we went to the Eros Center because I thought there was a documentary about the eagles of Skye, but then it was closed and also now it belongs to a candle company. And so we went back to the center of Portree and then we found out that the boat safaris were actually going to run. Vuoi dire ciao? Ciao. buy some sandwiches for tomorrow because the bus will be stopping in places which don't accept card payments. Hai detto che volevi dire qualcosa, interagisci. And so we're buying something to eat. Volevo terrorizzarti. Abbiamo sponda purtroppo. Sponda.
La giacca blu con i pantaloni.
Ok, inquadro solo il drone. Ci siamo noi. Con questo vai avanti e indietro. Allora vediamo. E poi con questo qua muovi la videocamera. No. Alzate un braccio. Eh sì, perché non so ci sarà di più. Sì.
Look at the sheep. They're Skye, but they'll be stuck there for at least 8 hours.
Oh, baby.
Are you from Strathclyde?
So today we're at the ferry pools, and as you may understand, it's really windy. We made friends with a really nice girl from Bangladesh, and she's on the same bus as we are. And now we will be going somewhere else. By the way, it's my birthday today. I'm 1 year older.
Where the helicopters land, so you get the very welcome coming here. Where the
we're going to the ferry glen to make the wish to the fairies. What's the condition?
Not raining.
No, not at all. As always, we are the last ones back on the bus.